So this week I'm at Rapp Rocks Climbing Gym at 11050 Pearson Drive in Spotsylvania County, just off Tidewater Trail, close to the Shannon Airport and the Fredericksburg Country Club. Before we get started with this week's edition, I would like to recognize our sponsor, Shore United Bank. Shore United is there to help guide your financial journey. Wherever you wish to be, Shore will be by your side every step of the way. Visit their downtown branch on William Street or at Harrison Crossing. And now, on to this week's episode. I'm with Nick Wolf, who is the owner of Rapp Rocks Climbing Gym. And so Nick, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah. So you guys have been in business now for a few years. Tell a little bit about the story of you starting Rapp Rocks Climbing Gym.
Yeah, when I was 9 years old, I was part of the Virginia Outdoor Center doing their summer camps, and that's kind of when I fell in love with the outdoor industry in general. When I got out of college, I tried to open up a gym, and then it kind of fell apart when we got back together. And over COVID, actually, it gave us the time to really work and dial in our numbers and get this thing open.
And so what was the month and year that you guys opened this?
August 13th, 2022. Yeah, it was about a year and 3 months of grind to get this place open, start to finish.
Yeah. So tell us about what you have here at Rapp Rocks, the different climbing opportunities.
Yeah. So on this side behind us, it's called bouldering. So we have about 1,400 square feet of boulder terrain. Bouldering is where you don't have any ropes. It's a little bit more intense movement patterns. On the other side of the gym is a rope section that runs up 23.5 feet, and that will be auto belays and top ropes. That allows people to come by themselves or do it as a partner sport. And then right here next to us as well is called a kilter board. It's a system training board. It basically lights up and allows you to climb up to like 140,000 different types of routes.
It's the region's only indoor climbing gym, is that right?
That's right, yep. Closest people are about an hour away, up in Manassas, all the way down to Richmond.
Okay, and how does the model work? Like, can you just come in for a day, or you can be a member? Kind of talk through the different options for using the gym.
Yeah, absolutely. So it really depends on what people want in terms of their access to the facility and how often they want to come. We have a lot of members. That's always an option. And then we also have day passes. We do birthday parties. We have youth programs, including our teams, summer camps. We pretty much kind of do it all. We even have yoga upstairs once a week, which is pretty cool as well. Yeah.
And you guys have a rock climbing team too. So talk about that, like how you can join the team and sort of where you have your events. And
yeah. So we have rec teams and competition teams. We have 4 rec teams right now. Our youngest one is 5 through 7. Then we have a younger rec team of 8 through 12, and then an older one of 10 through 15. And then we also have a homeschool team. And then our comp team is kind of functions like a middle school, high school sport. They come out 3 times a week and they train. We go through workouts and strength programs, get into mindset. And those kids, right now we have 12 kids on the team. And we go all over the state from Virginia and Maryland to compete in different competitions against our region.
Where are some of those competitions held outside this area?
Our last one was in Latitude, which was down in Norfolk. That was a really good one. I love that facility. And then our next one is going to be up at the Boulder Yard, which is up in Maryland. And then our following one is going to be down at Peak Experience, which is in Richmond. So pretty much there are only a handful of gyms in the state. So we kind of go to all of them as long as they offer the competition.
Rock climbing, I assume, is a very great upper body workout, full body workout. Great for your conditioning.
Yeah, it does more than just for the body too. Once we really started to watch these kids and adults grow as individuals, a lot of parents came to us all the time. They're just like, my kid's doing so much better in school. And we realized the critical thinking skills on the wall, along with having the physical side of things, really, it just makes a whole all-around better person.
And what you've accomplished here is really impressive. You got to think about 3,000 square feet here, and you were telling me about 25-foot ceilings. Mm-hmm. But long term, you have a vision for something even bigger, right? So kind of talk through where you hope to get to.
Yeah. So at our core, we're very community focused. So we're looking in the area that will still give the access to our current members and anybody locally. So we're looking anywhere between Stafford all the way down to Massaponax for a location. It'll be somewhere between 4 to 5 times the size of this current location, to 20 to 25,000 square feet. At that level, it kind of functions like American Family Fitness, where we kind of offer everything besides climbing, yoga classes, studio classes, sauna, full locker rooms, the whole thing.
Yeah, well, that sounds great. We'll look forward to tracking your progress going forward.
Excellent.
Tell people your website, social media, that kind of thing.
You can go to rapprocksclimbing.com. We're also very active on our social media with Instagram and Facebook. We pretty much do all our updates on there too. So if you ever want to know what's going on in the gym, we have events. You can find all that stuff on the social medias.
Before we sign off for the week, I would like to again recognize our sponsor, Shore United Bank. Okay, well, Nick, congratulations on what you've accomplished, and we look forward to tracking your progress going forward.
Excellent. Thank you.
So,
Appreciate it, Bill.
yeah, thanks
Cheers.
for being on our show. So be sure to check out Rapp Rocks Climbing Gym, again, 11050 Pearson Drive in Spotsylvania County. That'll do it for this week's edition. Appreciate you watching. Be sure to like and subscribe us on YouTube and subscribe to our weekly newsletter, fredericksburgfreepress.com. Comes out every Wednesday afternoon, and we'll keep you up to date on all the business activity here in the Fredericksburg region. We'll see you next week.
Rock on.